Joe Biden's political future died last Thursday night, but he, his family, and the entire Democratic Party are still stuck in the early stages of grief. Denial, anger, bargaining. They need to get on to acceptance for their own good and for the good of the country. Biden told a bunch of donors the other day that, he made the mistake of traveling to Europe right before the debate. He was practically falling asleep on the stage, blah, 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 blah. No. He got back from Europe 11 days before the debate. He took that weekend off, then started debate prep, days when he slept till 11 and took a nap every afternoon. And they can't even keep their lies straight. On Tuesday, Karine Jean-Pierre was still retailing the, he had a bad cold story to the press corps. It's pathetic. When the commander-in-chief tells America's armed forces it's time to finally beat Medicare, what do? What if Hunter Biden steps in to interpret for his dad? Because Hunter's now sitting in on White House meetings. That's because of anger. The family is angry at the core Biden aides who they blame for his debate performance. These are the people who've been protecting him this whole way, successfully. Ron Klain, Anita Dunn, others. Just the other week, they managed to get him past all those damning videos by getting the Washington Post and the New York Times to endorse their cheap fakes line of defense. Don't believe your own lying eyes actually worked until 50 million Americans saw the truth at the debate. Some people get it because their own fates are at stake. A bunch of Democrats in swing seats in the House are getting ready to call for Biden to drop. That's wise. It's where the party needs to get. It's harsh because, they like Joe Biden. They don't want to do this to him, but it's about accepting reality. The reality of his condition, the reality that the American people know about it now, the reality that it's going to become more obvious as the polls come out. We're already seeing early ones showing he's slipping in swing states, and new states are becoming swing states. New Mexico, New Hampshire, Virginia. Right now, if they go on with this, it's going to be a Trump landslide. And that's if Biden even makes it to Election Day. His state is declining rapidly, and everyone around him should be doing their best to get him out of this pressure, to get him to where he can rest and proceed gracefully on the path he's on. Getting through the stages of grief is rough. Most of us have done it, but it's a necessary part of life, in politics as well as in the lives of every one of us. Until Democrats come to acceptance, until the family and the staff and everyone comes to acceptance, the entire country is going to be suffering through this ridiculous farce. It does no one any good, and it needs to end.